The next thing to do is stalk Beatrice, the item check girl, day and night. She regards herself as the prettiest girl on Skyloft, and so does her dad. Ew, wait a minute, what? No, her dad was once the teen heartthrob, but now he's old and fat. Here, Sparrow, let's talk to him.
Yes, my name is Sparrow. No, allow me to tell your fortune. No. Only one rupee. He sounds like this. You just know he does. What a treat. Ooh. My listening eyes. Your fortune is coming into focus. Yes.
Oh, I'm supposed to go to the volcano. Good advice. But obvious advice.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Save all the yellow snow for me. I eat the yellow snow.
So this is Beatrice, the item check girl.
Hi.
Hi. When your pouch gets full, you can store things in the item check. You just click them and then flick them back up. Or you can use the control stick. Oh, let's put these here, and let's move this here, and yeah. So, I do what I consider to be a 7-day courtship. You have to talk to her a lot, and the more you talk to her, the more familiar she becomes with you, and the more she starts to like you. Originally, she's telling you to get lost, sucker. Nope. But I can get sky stag beetles. And maybe 10 more rupees. What? Whatever. So, like I said, it's a 7-day courtship, and I consider this to be Monday. So on Monday, you talk to her, and she'll say, "Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into the blah 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 blah." You can sleep in any bed. Nobody thinks it's weird that you're just sleeping in their beds. Sleeping restores hearts. So now it's Tuesday, because I've slept until morning. And on Tuesday, you get to talk to Beatrice again. Her name is Beatrice, like a peahen, basically, or a peafowl is what they're called. And her dad's name is Peter, P-E-A-T-E-R. Peter, as in a peacock, or the name Peter. Interestingly enough, peacocks are the males, peacock. I mean, that kind of gives it away. They're the ones who are really bright and have the big tail feathers. They will display their tail feathers to attract a mate, or to threaten off other males. Doesn't matter what you say here.
Yes, it's true. I love you.
If you don't open your pouch, she always scolds you.
Hi.
Talk to her again, she'll say something different. And that's Tuesday. So yeah, a peahen is more brown and smaller, and they're the ones the peacocks are trying to attract. Yay! An even 100, I like that. Just down here is Beatrice and Peter's house. And I'm gonna sleep in her bed. This is Peter's bed. It's got bamboo. He chops down bamboo all day to try to thin up. And over here is Beatrice's house, her bed. Sleep until morning. So Peter's shtick is that once upon a time he was the teen heartthrob, but because his daughter is now the teen heartthrob, supposedly, she's the third cutest on Skyloft, at best, behind Oriel and Zelda. But, I don't know. good to have self-confidence. Bad to be cocky. So he kind of stress eats, looking after his daughter. Because he's afraid that all the guys are going to be courting her and causing her trouble, and she's going to hit the wrong guy. She will repeat what she said yesterday. But this is a good opportunity to demonstrate my issue with the Wii Remote. Okay, so center screen, I'm pointing it at the middle of the screen, and I'm just going to start flicking the Wii Remote up and down. Just completely vertically up and down. Middle of the screen. As time goes on, instead of flicking it up and down, you can see it's starting to move diagonally. And the more I shake it, the more that the vertical line kind of rotates counterclockwise. It's kind of hard to see right now, but just give it time. Okay, now it's moving diagonal, and eventually it'll start moving horizontal, and it'll just throw everything off. Oh boy, that's weird. Let's recenter that. That's the issue with the Wii Remote. It just gets off if you use it, and so it makes the game kinda hard to play. See if these guys have anything to say. Why, yes, I have. I've already done that too. Thank you for asking. Ugh, still that. Back out this door because it's the closest to Beatrice's house. Shouldn't be one there yet. And I'll sleep in our bed again just to spite everybody. I believe that was Wednesday. So now I'll sleep until Thursday. I was talking about peacocks. Peacocks actually only get their bright, colorful blue and green feathers when it's mating season. Or when they're kind of molting and in season. Otherwise, they look more or less indistinguishable from peahens. Which is pretty neat. So that explains why Beatrice looks kind of like a guy. No, kidding. Whatevs. So you talk to her on Thursday, and she'll have a couple different things to say. Welcome to the item check. Oh. You seem different. Did you wash your hair or something?
Dang, girl. Like a bath or something? Use bath salts. Anyway, you seem different.
Talk to her again, and she will say, "Oh, you're back. I'll hold on to anything of yours." Wait, what? Okay, I got something you could hold on to. And that's Thursday. And I say, how many beetles do I have? 3? Right. Ah! Now I have 4. Sleep in Kooky Ole's bed. You want to sleep until night this time. I say it's Thursday. Now you want to go to Thursday night. And talk to her at home. Actually, I should have slept in her bed then. I would have saved some time. But this way I can kill 1 Keese and have a 1 in 20 chance of getting a Monster Claw. Nope. So that's her dad, Peter, who, looking at you out of the corner as I like that, like he's, that smirk and, wait, are you wearing slippers or something? They look like high heels. What, no! I mean, I guess they're supposed to be like samurai shoes, but pink? I don't know, something, this guy's just a little too forward with whatever, I don't know. Yeah, alright, so on Thursday night, talk to her to advance your relationship. Talk to Big Gay Al here. Sorry, I mean, seriously, I'm not homophobic, trust me. I mean, there's just something about Peter that I just don't like. Maybe it's that his ass is just hanging out there, man. It's like, oh, okay, I know you're fat, that's okay, thanks for, exercising and losing weight, but just pull your goddamn pants up and stop looking at me like that. Too familiar with my little rainbow. You mean your butt? Stop. Turn around and face me when I'm talking to you. Yeah, if you like what you see. Then why don't you come and spank me? Yeah, he got fat and started balding, and his daughter must have sewn that patch on, and I don't know why he's wearing... Why? I think he's wearing his daughter's shoes. Everyone else has boots. That'd work for him. Baby. It's like a big fat transvestite. Not a good transvestite who takes it seriously. I mean like Silence of the Lambs transvestite. He should go talk to Dodo. Alright. So that's Thursday night. Talk to Peter twice. He'll introduce himself and then he'll explain a little bit about his plight. And now it's Friday, day 5 of your 7-day courtship. And we're technically just about halfway done. Because you gotta go out and do some extra work on the weekend. This sign I mentioned before, read me please. Bizarre. R-E-A, that upside down triangle. D-M-E. P-L-E is the same. A-S-E, read me please.
Oh, someone broke the sign.
We'll also try to stock up. I mean, since I have to run back and forth anyway. Looks like he's not gonna spawn. Oh, you're back. She'll just repeat herself from Thursday. I'll hold on to anything of yours in my... I mean... Let's see if I can actually demonstrate this a little bit better. Without centering the cursor, I think it'll show my disdain a little bit more. So this is center screen, just flicking it vertically. Now give me like a minute. It's hard to tell, but it's moving more or less diagonally right now. You notice it's not flicking up to the top portion, even though I'm moving it vertically. Well, there was one. And it'll throw it off. No. Eventually it'll rotate like 180 degrees, and you move it left, it goes right. Actually, I'm kind of proud of it this time. It's not so bad. Bye. Good. But normally, I mean, you'll see if you try it and invest more than a minute into it, it'll get a little bit off. And that's just the Wii. That's why they had to add the Wii Motion Plus. Yeah. For this game, instead of just the Wii, Wiimote, Wii controller. And I think I lied earlier. A mantis does not appear there. Don't know what I was thinking of. I think there's one in this vicinity somewhere. Yeah. And that's Friday. Let's look in their cupboard. With them right there. I see a scarf, some clothes, pouch. Yeah, you guys are normal. A hook. Sleep until Saturday morning. For day 6 of our courtship. All rested and ready to stalk a girl. Hey, Oriel. Mwah! I was only saying hi. See if they're kind enough to give me another one. Please, sir, may I have another? Oh, you're back. Oh, hold on. Oh no, she says, "Oh, you came to see me. I'm so happy." That's right. You got any plans for Saturday night? Because I know you didn't do crap on Friday night.
Yes.
Maybe her real dad is Dodo. Maybe she's got gay dads. She doesn't have a mom. Maybe she has 2 dads. I'm cool with that. They can be themselves. And talk to her again. Welcome, my darling. I've been waiting for you. Somehow that makes it better. I mean, they're just like flamboyant, like almost insulting gay people, but if they're actually gay, and then they make a cute couple, Peter and Dodo, and they have a daughter who's perfectly normal, probably from a previous marriage or what have you, that's fine. Somehow in that mind, that makes it better and less creepy. Less offensive. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so now sleep until Saturday night. And if you don't, I mean, it kind of goes in order. So if you skip it and you accidentally sleep till morning, then you can just sleep until night again, and this happens. And you'll want to talk to Peter here. Maybe I can talk to him from across the table. You'll notice he's kind of a Texan stereotype. He's got kind of that bolo tie and stuff. And his dialogue is very... Your daughter. Smart as a boy, aren't you? The shining star of the autumn check. Staring off into yonder, reading at the mail down, gosh darn. How does he get an accent like that growing up around everybody else around here? It's not like he's an immigrant. They all live in the sky. You can also talk to Peter at Clean Cut during the day. Clean Cut, and I'll go over there. Clean Cut is where he... sleep until morning, is where he chops down bamboo to kind of work on his sword slicing arm and lose weight. Because, you know, you just can't get a man if you don't lose weight. No, I'm gonna drop that. Why am I reading sexuality into that? Something... maybe it's something with me. Not an issue. Not even an issue. It is over... well, to paraphrase him, yonder, northwest of Skyloft. not going to show me while I'm on Skyloft. It's kind of north-northwest of Skyloft. Very easy to spot. It's just a large tower of an island with nothing in it but Peter chopping down bamboo. He also runs a mini-game where you can get actually some valuable treasures.
Yes, please.
Try this one more time. Just, third time's the charm. Because normally it's a good demonstration, but it's making a fool of me right now. Maybe I was too vigorous with it or something. Okay, I'll go for 60 seconds and time it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, now it's starting to get diagonal. Before I was going a little too vigorous with it to prove my point. If you do it softer, more casually. And again, I'm just moving it straight vertically, and it's moving horizontally, or diagonally on the screen. If I keep it up, it's going to start moving horizontally, and then diagonally the other direction. And then it'll be completely inverted. Okay, that's 60 seconds, but I'm going to keep going. Seconds. I'll go to 2 minutes. It's actually starting to make my arm really tired just holding it out in front of me like this. Good exercise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now see I'm out of the upper left-hand corner and moving more or less horizontally. And now... Nope, nope, nope. I move it up and it goes diagonally. Move it down and it goes diagonal right. Move it left. Now it's rotated everything 90 degrees. Damn you, Wii. They did the best with what they had. I'm grateful to the Zelda staff, but... it was a flawed control from the beginning. Okay, so she asked me to visit her at night so she could talk to me.
Run!
And when you do, you can also talk to her dad. If you didn't read as quick as I was skipping through everything, then I'll tell you now that the idea is that she slowly starts to develop a crush on you. And obviously you've got a crush on Zelda, or Oriel, because... but her dad's kind of trying to chase everyone away. He's worried that she's got an unwanted admirer and no one's going to be good enough for her, and blah blah blah. I'll sleep in his bed this time. So you're basically given the option. Sleep until Sunday night, and this is the last time of our 7-day courtship. He wants you to chase off her admirer. She wants you to start dating her. So you talk to her. Oh, and she says your name. You came to see me. Thank you. And you can answer yes or no to any of these things. She'll ask you 4 questions. And it only matters what you answer to the fourth question. And I'll just choose the left one. And then the fourth question, if you say yep, then she realizes that it's unrequited love. If you had... I don't like you. I'm still gonna sleep in your bed. If you had told her that you like her, then she's like, yes, I know, I love you too, but we'll have to keep it a secret. We'll just slowly date from afar, and I understand you're busy with something else right now, but I'll always love you, and blah, 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 blah. And then you'll get 5 gratitude crystals from her. If you spurn her... Come here, come here, come here. If you spurn her, then you make her dad happy, and he will give you gratitude crystals. So you can either sleep until Monday night, again, 1 week after you first started courting her, or you can go talk to him at Clean Cut during the day. And I am going to go the extra mile and talk to him at Clean Cut. Now, if I hit the center of this thing, I'm going to leap right off and go down. That's not what I want to do. Don't want to go down to Elden Volcano yet. There's more stuff to do. This is Bamboo Island, where he runs the Clean Cut minigame. See, it's just like a big bamboo shoot. Did you know bamboo actually grows at like 1 inch an hour? It is fast. I mean, for bamboo, there are tons of things that move faster than 1 inch an hour.
Yo.
Here he talks about, yeah. He stress eats and then he's trying to lose weight, regain hair. This is the first time I've gone to Bamboo Island, so he'll tell me about this first. But then he should get a word bubble.
No.
Do I actually have to do the minigame first?
No.
Alright, I'll exit and enter, and if that fails, I'll do the stupid minigame. It's not stupid, it actually is a really good way to get some rare treasures. Some treasures that you normally can't get until later in the game. Alright, no word bubble. Alright, introduce me to Clean Cut. That way you'll stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah!
Clean Cut is easier with a bigger sword. But you can still do it like this. The goal is to cut down this bamboo shoot as quickly as you can. Do as many slices as you can and it'll give you a treasure based on how many you get. So just... No, 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 no! Ah, Wii controls. It's alright, I'm not really interested in that right now.
No.
Hey, my sword is fine. Hey, don't you pay attention to my sword. My sword is for your daughter, man. There we go.
Yeah.
Now he gives you gratitude crystals. Or you're, like I said, you could have gotten them from Beatrice. I will get them from Beatrice because it's much faster when I do hero mode. No. Alright, one more. I can usually do pretty well even with a short goddess sword. I'm moving it horizontally, mind, and he's doing diagonal slices. Which, again, I demonstrated how it kind of gets off. You move it vertically and it gets all crooked. Which is kind of a silly thing to do when the direction of your sword slices matter. Yay, Dark Crystal! You can't get these until later. Or Evil Crystal. Ah, very good then. Next on the list is to pick up more gratitude crystals. That's all the easy gratitude crystals you can really get for now. That's all you really need. But there are a few loose ones around. $15 out of the 80 gratitude crystals are just loose, laying around, where I guess I don't know, a bug found some fruit and was so grateful. Or maybe somebody made gratitude crystals for being grateful and nobody knew what to do with them. I guess you eat them? I don't know. So you collect these loose crystals, and they only appear at night. So I will, well, let's save first. Save and then sleep until night. And whose house haven't I slept in yet? Oh, Pippet's over here. Not Pippet, Piper. Which is named after a bird. Like a sandpiper. They're small, stork-like creatures.